Guys, something incredible happened here in Alkmaar, also known as Cheese City. Alkmaar, a charming city in the northern Netherlands, draws tourists from around the world with its stunning churches, picturesque canals, lively shopping streets with vibrant music, and of course, the iconic Mill of Peat, a historic windmill that adds to the city's charm. However, what truly sets Alkmaar apart is its world-famous traditional cheese market, held weekly. This colorful event showcases the region's rich cheese-making heritage, attracting visitors who come to experience Dutch culture at its finest. The Alkmaar cheese market dates back to 1365, when cheese trading became a central part of the town's economy. The market's focus is on showcasing and trading traditional Dutch cheeses, primarily Gouda and Edam, which are renowned for their rich flavors and creamy textures. Beyond its historic traditions and vibrant markets, Alkmaar made headlines in 2024 for an entirely different reason: its connection to nature. The town welcomed a remarkable new resident, the Eurasian Spoonbill. For the first time in history, at least 7 breeding pairs of these elegant birds chose to nest in the Alkmaarderhout during the spring. The Eurasian Spoonbill is a large wading bird from the ibis and spoonbill family. They are almost unmistakable within their range, showcasing a striking all-white plumage, contrasted by dark legs and a distinctive black spoon-shaped bill tipped with yellow. Adult breeders also develop a long, elegant crest at the back of their head, and males feature an additional yellow spot on their chest. The Alkmaarderhout, or simply the Hout, as locals call it, lies just south of Alkmaar and is one of the oldest city parks in the Netherlands, with its origins dating back to 1607. While it serves as a popular spot for recreation and festivals, it also provides a rich habitat for diverse wildlife. High up in the trees, you'll find the nests of Eurasian Spoonbills, cleverly positioned just beneath those of grey herons. The spoonbills benefit from the shelter and protection the herons' nests provide. Despite sharing the same trees, the two species maintain a somewhat tolerant coexistence. Though it isn't always peaceful. Herons are skilled predators, adept at targeting smaller birds, hatchlings, and even unguarded eggs from nearby nests. This makes them a potential danger to the very species they share the treetops with. Typically, Eurasian spoonbills breed on the ground, in swamps, mudflats or on islands, in lakes and rivers. The shift to nesting in trees is likely a response to the need for protection, as ground-level nests are vulnerable to egg theft by predators like foxes, and even disturbances from humans. In the trees, the spoonbills find a safer spot for raising their young. Eurasian spoonbills carefully construct a new nest each season, using sticks and vegetation. Once the eggs hatch, the parents embark on the demanding task of raising their chicks. Each day, one parent takes on the responsibility of foraging for food, while the other stays at the nest. Luckily, there's plentiful food nearby, at the shallow wetlands. Breeding colonies are normally sited within 10 kilometers of feeding areas. With its distinctive spoon-shaped bill, the adult wades through the shallow waters of the wetlands, employing a graceful side-to-side sweeping motion. This method allows the spoonbill to detect and capture a variety of prey, including small fish, mollusks, and crustaceans. Once the parent has gathered a sufficient supply of food, it returns to the nest, where the chicks eagerly await. Newly hatched chicks are covered in soft, fluffy feathers that are typically white. This provides them with warmth and insulation, crucial for their survival in colder environments. The chicks are also born with relatively short, undeveloped bills. As they grow, their bills will gradually elongate and take on the characteristic spoon shape of adult spoonbills. Their soft chirps fill the air as they compete for position, their mouths wide open in anticipation for food. The parent carefully lowers its bill to the nest, transferring bits of food directly into the waiting beaks of the chicks. This feeding technique not only provides sustenance, but also strengthens the bond between the parent and its young. About 50 days after hatching, they are flying freely. Spoonbills that nest in West Europe spend the winter primarily along the West African coast. A small number remain in Europe and spend the winter along the coasts of France, Spain, and Portugal. They rest in various areas along the way to gather strength for the rest of the journey. The longer the trip, the longer the spoonbills need to build up their strength. The total migration can take up to 2 months. In early February, the spoonbills depart again from their winter regions for their return trip. This is all very good news for Alkmaar, and according to some bird experts, there might be more spoonbills to come in the future, joining the colony here in Alkmaar.